Hi. So this isn't like a Bible study. I don't have verses or anything written down in my little book like I normally do. But it's just something really interesting, really short message that I kind of, thought of. I was reading Genesis about, creation and God creating everything, literally like the stars, moon, me, all the things. And I thought it was super interesting because it just, made me think of how cool it is that, like, so God created us much like our earthly parents created us. And they, as our parents, like, raise us and instruct us on how to, like, tie our shoes and, like, all the things that you need to know to be, like, as you're growing up, and like how we're able to have that same relationship with the God that created everything, like not just us, that created literally everything. So he knows the answers to everything. And I just think that that was such a cool way to look at it. Like, as we learn from our parents, even as we're growing up, even as we're, older, and I'm sure my mom still learns from my Nana sometimes that, you continuously have that relationship with them and keep in touch with them. So, they're there to give you comfort and to teach you things and to be there for you and guide you. And that God offers that same thing through a relationship with Him, through prayer and through reading His Word and, seeking Him and wanting, like, you would just call up your mom, like, hey mom, I don't know what to do, like, I don't know how to cook this pasta. May or may not be using a real example there. But like in the same way, like with life, just like we call up our parents to ask how to do something we don't know how to do, when we're facing a difficult situation, we can call on God in prayer, and just like our parents, He will give us an answer. It may not be as like direct as coming through a phone call, but He'll show us the right words or put somebody in our path that we just know in our heart that it was sent by God. So I just think that was a really cool, thing that came up to my mind whenever I was reading about how God created the world, kind of, thinking of Him as our Heavenly Father and how great it is that we get to have that relationship with Him as His children to guide us just like our earthly parents do here. So just thought that was really cool take, and maybe some motivation to, have as good of a relationship with God as you would an earthly parent, because He loves you 1,000 times more and can help you out a whole lot more than your mom can. And trust me, I know moms are superpowers. So but yeah, just to have that relationship with God and let Him guide you like He wants to, because He created you and he wanted to guide you through all of this, because that's why He made you, because He's proud of you and He wants to see all the things He knows you're gonna do, and He wants to help you do those. You just have to seek Him first. Have a great day.